Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Avilash and I'm a full-time trader by profession. I have started this channel recently where I share my daily market analysis on the stock markets of USA, UK and Canada. And also share my daily analysis on the currency pairs like Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP JPY, etc. So in this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of USD JPY for 17th March 2021. So this analysis is for 17th March only. Tomorrow you'll be seeing me again with the analysis for 18th March. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular market analysis. So we can see that USD JPY, okay, still it is continuing its uptrend and that's a very good news for us. As I always mention, it is easier to trade on a trending market in comparison to other markets. And this market is in beautiful uptrend and there is no doubt about it. Okay, so uh, to get the best price, we need to find the area of value. And in an uptrend market, the area of value is always near the support. And in this case, the support is the 50 moving average. Okay, so let me take out the pencil and do the analysis. So right now you can see that market is trading at 109.23. Okay, 23 and market is in beautiful uptrend. So the first area of value, okay, the first area of value is we can see that market is in overbought zone for a considerable amount of time. Okay, market is in overbought zone. Okay, and the one thing that we need to focus here is that market is trying to cross this level, but you can see that market has got some resistance here. Okay, market has got some resistance here. Ah, I'm unable to draw a line. Wait. Let me draw a line here. Yes. So you can see that market made this high, then came down, and it tried to resume its uptrend. But after hitting this level, market is struggling. Okay. So you can go for two strategies. This in USDJPY. The first strategy is, as I've already mentioned, the area of value is always near the support, and here the support is the 50 moving average. So as market is in as market is in overbought zone for a considerable amount of time, so market will eventually come down. Okay, so when market will be in the oversold zone, when market will be in oversold zone, just look for the position of the price. If you see that market is in oversold zone and it is still trading above the 50 moving average or taking support at the 50 moving average, okay, you see that it is taking support at 50 moving average, and if you see a hammer kind of a pattern, okay, then it will be clear to us that yes, the support is still valid. Okay, in that case you can go for trade. So your support one is 50 moving average. Okay, so wait for the market to come down to the 50 moving average or to the oversold zone. When it will be oversold zone, then let's just look for the position of the price. If it is still trading about the 50 MA and taking support at the 50 MA, go for it. Okay, and on the other hand, if you're looking for a very safe entry, okay, very safe entry, then you just need to wait for the market to cross this particular line. Okay, let market cross this particular line and let it stay above the line for at least for 2-3 hours. Okay, and just observe the price. If you see that okay, price is trading comfortably above the resistance, okay, and the price is not facing any issue, okay, then you can go ahead and buy above this line because the resistance will be the support now. Okay, so you can go above this line. If market crosses this line comfortably and trades above this line comfortably for a couple of hours, okay, then the resistance will be the support, and at that point of time you can go ahead and click on the buy button. Okay, but as of now, okay, if it is not doing or not giving us any sort of breakout, then just wait for the market to come down to the oversold level, take support at the 50 MA, and then buy. So these are the two strategies that you can follow for the market. The first strategy is 50 MA, and the second strategy is buy above the 109 point resistance level, 109.25 level. Okay, so hopefully you've understood the logic, and if you've found the video informative, please give a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular market analysis. Thank you so much, and you can check out the forex analysis playlist for the analysis of other currency pairs. uh, so that's it. Thank you so much, and do not forget to subscribe. See you tomorrow with the analysis for 18th March. Thank you.